What's going on, guys? Shawnee Salami. So today we're going to be in a pretty sweaty lobby. We're using the War Axe, and we're kind of just going balls to the wall aggressive, because that's my favorite way to play the War Axe, is to not care about dying, which I usually don't anyway, and just go all out for it. Now, we have a few people we're playing with. Spicy Pancakes, the best console player in the world, in my opinion, bar none. We have West, who is you've probably seen him before in some videos. He kind of ends up in my lobbies, but right now we're in a party. One of my good friends in this game. He's one of the best executioner acts. Here we have a little trouble with some spears, two of them actually, and also Viral Oversauced, who's a crazy man. He's nuts, but he's very funny. Also, I'm gonna pin his Twitch in the comments below, because it's been growing very quickly and people are really liking him. I mean, like I said, he's nuts though, so definitely check him out. Being the good guys that we are, we split up, so West is helping out the other team, because 3 level 1000s and Viral is just as good as any level 1000. Seemed a little unfair in the games before this, but this one was a little sweaty, so it wasn't as big a deal here, but you know, that was nice of him to do that. Here, Spicy Pancakes is fighting on the beach. He's kind of doing pretty well against the spear guy. I know a spawn wave is going to come, but, you know, we're going to die a warrior's death, as I put it. It's fine. It's going to be funny. And, yeah, like I said, he could probably kill all these guys if he wanted to, but there's like 10 of them, so not this time. Always good to squad up with these guys, and let's get into the gameplay. So, I've been trolling archers a little too hard lately. I actually got vote kicked for the first time for not reviving one and laughing at him. I mean, I'm not a toxic player. I hope you guys know that, but I'm a little toxic to archers, like most people. It's been getting a little out of hand, so we're going to try and cut that out a little bit so I don't get a vote kick. I was surprised it passed, but I guess everyone saw it since it was near the spawn. And yeah, I mean, archers are fair game for the most part, but don't ruin anyone's day team killing them. So I learned a hard lesson this morning about that. I'm not sure if this is the best strategy for your KD. You're gonna die a lot if you're on the boat, because that's where they're bringing all the pigs and stuff, obviously, and the peasants. But I've always found this to be fun, to just get in fights on the boat. And like I said, I was gonna be reckless as is with the War Axe. And it helps delay that countdown going into the next objective. So we're going hard on here, trying to take some people out so they can't protect everyone that's getting all the pigs and peasants. The War Axe is very fun, and the drags are amazing on it. When a drag, in the sense you slow down the attack, good kick by him, but he didn't follow up on the attack. That guy was smart to jump on the roof and come behind. That was a very cool way to do that. But I get a little addicted, just like I talk about with the greatsword, to only dragging. And I've said this before, but if you missed that video, don't become too predictable, because even if they don't remember you that well, say they don't play as much, a lot of us do know each other. In that lobby you're in, if people see you doing the same thing, they are going to catch up on it. So say you do an overhead to overhead feint over and over and over again, it's not going to work forever. You have to be a versatile player, or versatile, however the fuck you say it. I played Chivalry, I don't go to school. So yeah, just try and be well-rounded. Don't rely on any one crutch. The poleaxe is a weapon I have trouble fighting. I've mentioned that before. The animations could be weird, but it wasn't even that threw me off. This guy just did a good slash to slash feint, took out a lot of my health, and now I'm going to be in a fight with 2 spear guys and an archer. So that is I just lost hope. There's no way I'm going to be able to stop them. I think he may have teabagged me, but when I commended him, I just commend everyone besides archers. He stopped, or he was just emoting with the guy. I couldn't really tell. So we're not going to sweat it. This is kind of a funny moment. as I fast forward. This guy sees spicy pancakes and me, and he's like I said about spicy. He's the best console player, and if that guy isn't completely new, he sees two level 1,000 heraldry. Not much chance there. I just sometimes I get off on like, oh dude, he's probably like feeling so hopeless. Us two Chads killing him. Anyway, I throw my weapon. They are on the next objective, and I just decided to punch that guy, try and get a kill. It is what it is. Like I said, the War Axe is just fun to just play aggressive like that and just be in the fray. So I don't really care about dying. The kills are going to make up for it. This was tough, pretty impressive by me. They're both hitting me from different sides. I walk in between. He does a slash feint. I counter it, but you'll never guess how it ends. Now I'm gonna rush to try and clear out what do you call it? The waves of enemies so someone can defuse it, and it doesn't work out because it's kind of a lost cause, but like I said, balls to walls aggressive, that's the move. Really cool duel here. He does win. I have no excuse really, besides he just outplayed me. It was really cool because no one was interrupting and he was doing a good job countering just about everything I did. And I was having trouble with that feint into the stab. So he figured that out pretty quick. And then he kind of decimates me, let's be real. Great job by him. By the way, I absolutely love this objective, these King of the Hill type things, and I just think it looks cool. I know there's some objectives that people who think about the game on a deep level say are unbalanced. I think this is one of them that they don't like, but I just go off vibes and I just think it's neat, you know? I'm like that meme. So it looks cool, it's all the countryside, and I just find it fun fighting like all these little individual battles that go on, and then the team fights as well. I don't know. Just a little thought there. Let me know in the comments what your favorite objectives are across the maps. Now at this point I'm getting really annoyed by how many times this archer is killing me and the others. You've probably seen me do a few stabs with the War Axe at this point, and that's because if someone's near death, I mean, it doesn't do a lot of damage, but if someone's near death, they don't really expect it, and it is quick, so you can pick up some kills from that. For some reason, one-on-one, I'm not as good with the War Axe as I am with other weapons. I'm not sure if it's a good dueling weapon. And that guy did an excellent job. If you see me, I'm doing user info because I actually shot him a message after I saw he wasn't a very high level. Sometimes you just gotta give it up to people. Give them the credit they need and deserve. Always thank your field engineers, or I forget what they're called. I'm like a little tired. The ones who can build the barricades, whichever footmen they are, because they're doing the dirty work for the stats, or not getting the stats. It's kind of unfortunate. They don't really get anything for setting those up. It looked like we were going to get that guy in a duel now that I'm not using the War Axe one-on-one, but then he gets a lot of backup. He did a good job to survive until it came. Always thank your medics as well. Now we try and get a cool Reddit clip or whatever you want to call it. Doesn't work out. I wanted to kick that archer in the head and die. And we get the win here. Thank you guys so much for watching. I'm going to put the stats up. I think I topped the lobby. Spicy died a lot less, so he was honestly the MVP. But really fun one, and I will see you guys tomorrow.